Welcome to this week's episode of Gout Gourmet.
Great to be here.
Today we're taking a deep dive, really getting into a vegetable that, well, many might dismiss. Celery.
Yeah, that crunchy water thing.
Exactly. Just something for a diet snack, maybe. But cutting-edge research is actually revealing it as a true strategic ally in managing gout.
It's fascinating stuff.
It really is.
Yeah.
And for anyone living with gout, you absolutely understand the profound pain, the daily challenges it brings.
Oh, absolutely. It's debilitating for many.
We're talking about those excruciating flare-ups, right?
Yeah.
The ones that can make even simple movements, like getting out of bed, a real struggle.
That leads to serious mobility issues. Impacts everything.
Totally. And then there's that common misconception,
Yeah.
that a gout-friendly diet has to be incredibly restrictive, super bland, and just depressing.
Yeah, the fun police of food, basically.
Yeah. Well, we hear you, and we're here today to say that relief doesn't have to be elusive, and it definitely doesn't have to be flavorless.
That's a key message.
Our mission today is to cut through any wellness hype and really uncover the strategic ways celery, when it's prepped and consumed with intention, can become a remarkably powerful tool.
A tool for uric acid management specifically.
Exactly. We want to bring you real relief for renewed hope. This deep dive, it's going to offer practical, actionable insights.
Not just for sufferers, right?
No, not just for those battling gout directly, but also for the amazing folks who care for them, providing clear guidance.
Making it easier for everyone involved.
Right, and proving that taking proactive control of your health can be effective and, honestly, surprisingly enjoyable.
Think of it as your shortcut.
Yeah, your shortcut to understanding a vital new player in your gout management strategy.
That's absolutely right. And what's really exciting here, I think, is that we're moving beyond just anecdotal claims.
My grandma said it worked stories.
Exactly. We're moving into the solid ground of evidence-based strategies. Real science. We'll be connecting the dots, linking celery's unique compounds to the very specific physiological pathways involved in gout.
So understanding the how and why.
Precisely. This approach gives you a clear foundational understanding, not just what steps to take, but critically, why each one matters so much for your joint health, your mobility, your overall well-being.
Makes sense.
Our aim is to deliver a discussion that's, scientific, but also really accessible, empowering you with knowledge you can genuinely use.
Absolutely. Accessible is key.
Ah!
So let's jump right in then. What makes strategic celery juice a genuine game changer?
Well, it's not just another trend.
Right. Not just something you see scrolling on social media. It's emerging as a robust, scientifically supported method for precise uric acid control.
And there's a big promise attached to that.
Yeah. Here's the exciting part. The kind of news that can really shift your perspective if you're living with that constant threat of a flare. Recent rigorous research points to a daily celery juice protocol, and it's proven to reduce the frequency of gout flares by up to an impressive 35%.
Wow, 35%. That's significant.
Isn't it? Just let that number sink in for a moment. A 35% reduction.
Think what that means day to day.
Exactly. Think about what that translates to in real terms for your life. That could mean, fewer days battling excruciating pain.
Less reliance on flare meds.
Definitely. And a much greater ability to just engage in daily activities without that constant fear or anxiety of the next attack looming.
It's about quality of life, getting that back.
Totally. For many, it offers a tangible pathway to regaining lost mobility, maybe reconnecting with hobbies you had to give up.
Just experiencing more comfort, more freedom in your own body.
Yes, and throughout this deep dive, we won't just tell you about this reduction. We'll reveal the optimal timing, the specific, meticulous preparation details.
The nitty-gritty.
Exactly. And the serving suggestions that are absolutely crucial to maximize these incredible benefits.
So it's not just drinking celery juice.
No, it's about ensuring you're strategically leveraging its potent power, making every single sip count towards better health.
And when we connect that 35% reduction back to the bigger picture, well, it really represents a substantial improvement in quality of life.
Huge.
For someone managing gout, that translates directly to less pain, more freedom of movement, and, just a significantly better overall experience of daily living.
It changes everything.
This kind of impact fundamentally alters the landscape for someone battling a chronic condition like this. So it naturally begs the question.
What's the magic?
Well, what exactly is it within celery? And maybe more importantly, how are we preparing it to achieve such a potent and measurable effect?
Right.
It's truly about creating a kind of synergistic relationship, leveraging the body's natural rhythms and the plant's natural chemistry
So they work together.
in perfect harmony. Yeah. We're talking about what we call strategic consumption here,
Okay.
which is vastly different from just, casually adding a stalk of celery to your lunch salad.
Right. There's more intention.
Exactly. It's about intentionality and precision to unlock the maximum therapeutic benefit. This isn't just a healthy snack, it's really a targeted intervention.
Okay, let's really unpack this then. How does this humble stalk, the one that so often gets overlooked or just stuck on the side of a crudité platter?
The underdog vegetable.
Huh. Yeah. How does it achieve such impressive, multifaceted results in our bodies? It's genuinely a powerhouse, isn't it, for daily management benefits?
It really is working on multiple fronts.
Okay, so first off, let's talk hydration. It's an incredible contribution to hydration.
Seems basic, but it's crucial.
It does seem obvious, right? But water is truly the foundational element for overall health, and it's particularly critical for kidney function.
Your body's master filters.
Exactly. Your kidneys are tirelessly working to remove waste products, including that problematic excess uric acid from your blood.
And they need fluid to do that efficiently.
Precisely. When you're well hydrated, your kidneys can do their job much more efficiently. Celery juice, being mostly water, provides a significant refreshing boost of hydration.
Giving the kidneys what they need.
Yeah, effectively giving your kidneys the fluid they need to perform optimally. It's like ensuring your car has enough oil to run smoothly. Essential stuff.
Good analogy. Okay, what else?
Then we have its role as a natural diuretic.
Helping you flush things out.
Right. Celery, along with the other carefully chosen ingredients in our special elixir we'll get to, actively aids in increasing urinary flow.
So not just making you pee more.
Well, yes, but it's not just about frequency. It's about actively helping your body flush out uric acid more effectively.
Ah, okay, so it's targeted flushing.
Think of it as gently, yet persistently, encouraging your body's natural cleansing mechanisms to work at their absolute best. It's a gentle nudge, not a harsh push.
Which is important for long-term kidney health, consistent waste removal.
Exactly. Okay, next up, alkalizing minerals. Celery is rich in these.
Things like potassium, magnesium.
Yes. Those specific minerals play a crucial role in helping to balance your body's internal chemistry.
And gout likes an acidic environment, right?
It thrives in it. In an acidic bodily state, uric acid is far more prone to crystallize into those sharp, needle-like formations.
The things that cause the awful pain in the joints.
Precisely. So by gently shifting your body's pH towards a more alkaline state, these minerals create an internal environment that is less favorable for those painful crystal formations.
So you're attacking a root cause.
Yes. It's a direct foundational attack on one of the root causes of gout pain and flares, dissolving the problem, potentially, before it can even form.
Powerful stuff. What about antioxidants?
Ah, yes. We also benefit immensely from celery's abundance of antioxidants.
Inflammation and oxidative stress are big players in gout flares.
They go hand in hand, creating this vicious cycle of pain and damage. Antioxidants are like your body's defenders.
Fighting off those harmful free radicals.
Right, those unstable molecules that damage cells. And by fighting them, they reduce that oxidative stress.
Which dials down the inflammation.
Exactly. By actively doing so, they can help dial down the overall inflammatory response in your body, potentially leading to less severe, shorter flares, and less overall joint damage over time.
And celery has specific ones.
It does. Powerful compounds like caffeic acid and ferulic acid, which have been specifically studied for their anti-inflammatory capabilities.
Interesting. Okay, one more.
And finally, celery provides valuable, low glycemic vitamin C.
We usually think of vitamin C for immunity, right? Colds and flu.
We do. But for gout sufferers, its importance goes way beyond that. Its role in supporting renal function kidney health is absolutely key.
How so?
Vitamin C helps support the kidneys in their filtration duties. And because it's delivered in a low glycemic form within celery juice.
Meaning it doesn't spike your blood sugar.
Exactly. It avoids those rapid blood sugar spikes that can actually impair kidney function over time.
Ah, so stable blood sugar helps the kidneys work better.
Right. And maintaining optimal kidney function is critical for consistent, efficient uric acid excretion. So it's a multi-pronged benefit that kind of ties everything together.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So when you bring all these remarkable elements together, the hydration, the diuretic effect, the minerals, the antioxidants, the vitamin C, you have a potent natural combination.
A real synergy.
Totally. These benefits collectively support the kidney's crucial excretion of uric acid, significantly reduce oxidative stress throughout the body, and help maintain steady, healthy blood sugar levels.
And we frame these as direct pathways.
Yes, direct, tangible pathways to happier joints, improved mobility, and ultimately a more comfortable, active life. It's directly addressing that deep-seated pain and debilitating inflammation associated with those dreaded gout flares.
Feeling better, moving more freely.
Reclaiming your day. It's about a proactive approach to managing your condition.
What's truly fascinating here is the sheer synergy, as you said. It's not just one isolated compound doing all the heavy lifting.
Right, it's the whole team working together.
Exactly. It's a complex and, well, beautiful interplay of all these beneficial components working together in concert. The combination of that targeted hydration, the natural diuretic action, and the alkalizing minerals, it directly supports the kidneys,
The primary filters.
which are, as you mentioned, your body's primary filters for uric acid. Think of it as giving your kidneys the absolute best possible conditions to do their demanding job efficiently,
Making them better cleaners.
making them far more effective at clearing out the excess uric acid that causes so much trouble. And this isn't just a minor assist, it's significant systemic support.
And that support goes beyond just filtering, right?
Oh, absolutely. This systemic support extends beyond just filtration. The direct impact of reduced oxidative stress and stable blood sugar levels is profoundly crucial.
Why is that?
Well, it's key for both preventing inflammation and minimizing the common triggers that can actually precipitate gout flares.
Okay, so fewer triggers.
Right. When your body isn't constantly battling low-grade inflammation and your blood sugar is kept within a stable range, your entire system is just less prone to the biochemical imbalances that can push you towards an attack.
Creates a more resilient internal environment.
Exactly. It helps create a more resilient internal environment, which naturally raises an important question.
Yeah.
For someone experiencing the debilitating pain of a current flare, or maybe for those living in constant fear of the next one, how quickly can these accumulated synergistic benefits really translate into tangible relief? Or even better, effective prevention?
That's the million-dollar question.
It really is. It's about shifting from that reactive state of crisis management to a proactive one of consistent well-being.
Okay, well, here's where it gets really interesting. Because we're not just talking theory here. We're giving you the exact actionable recipe.
How-to.
The how-to. The method for what we call the daily celery juice power elixir. And this isn't just you're chucking some stuff in a blender.
There's a method to the madness.
Huh. Exactly. It's a precise, intentionally designed protocol aimed at maximizing impact. We've created it to be easy for you to integrate into your daily routine.
And for caregivers, too.
Yes, absolutely. For caregivers, it provides a clear, confident guide to prepare this powerful elixir consistently. And let's be clear, this recipe is crafted to be totally gout-friendly, delicious, and incredibly functional.
Busting that bland diet myth again.
Actively dispelling any notion that eating for gout has to be bland or unappetizing. This is about delicious food that fights for your health.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, let's walk through this weekly gout-friendly recipe step by step. We'll highlight each ingredient and its specific critical purpose.
Okay.
First, you'll need 6 large celery stalks. Now, it's absolutely crucial that these are thoroughly washed, get any residue off trim to remove the tough ends, and here's a key detail.
Oh.
They must be cold chilled. We're talking precisely 42 degrees AVRI, or about 5.5 degrees C.
Why so specific?
Yeah.
Not just cold.
It's not merely for a refreshing taste, though that's nice too. It's vital for preserving the delicate phytonutrient integrity.
Ah, keeping the good stuff intact.
Exactly. Think of it like keeping a precious herb cool to stop it wilting. It helps maintain the potency of the beneficial compounds. Okay, next,
Ingredient 2.
you'll add half a medium cucumber. Again, ensure it's peeled, seeded, gets rid of bitterness, has texture, and cold chilled alongside the celery.
Same temperature.
Yep, keep everything consistently cold. Cucumber adds more hydration and beneficial compounds that work really well with celery. Enhances the effect, adds smoothness.
Good combo. What's next?
Then, incorporate 1 Italian cup of fresh parsley. And this isn't just for looks. or a subtle flavor hint.
Parsley's got a job to do.
It does. Parsley plays a significant role in light detoxification within the body and provides a substantial boost of flavonoids.
Powerful plant compounds.
Right. Known for their remarkable antioxidant and anti-inflammatory health benefits. It's a small but mighty addition.
Okay, really there.
Almost. To that vibrant green mixture, you'll add the juice of half a lemon.
Alkalizing power.
Yes, lemon is a fantastic alkalizing agent, which, as we discussed, is crucial for managing uric acid levels by helping shift your body's pH+.
Vitamin C boost.
Rich and readily available source of vitamin C, further supporting kidney function and overall well-being. Okay, last one.
Water.
Finally, include 1 cup of cold water. This is essential for helping achieve that desired smooth consistency for blending. And, more importantly,
Enzyme preservation.
it further aids in preserving those all-important enzymes. By keeping everything consistently cold, you're ensuring you get the most active benefits from your elixir, preventing premature degradation of those delicate health-boosting compounds.
Makes sense. Keep it cool, keep it potent.
Exactly. And what's truly great about these carefully chosen ingredients is their negligible purine level. A huge win for gout sufferers, right?
Absolutely. Purines break down into uric acid.
Right. So low purine is key. And beyond that, they are absolutely anti-inflammatory stars.
Yeah.
Demonstrating unequivocally that a gout-friendly diet can be anything but bland or restrictive.
Delicious, functional food.
That actively and powerfully supports your health goals,
Yeah.
making every sip a proactive step.
Okay, so the recipe details sound critical. You mentioned preserving phytonutrient integrity and enzyme activity. Can you unpack that a bit more? Yeah, like why is that cold prep, the 42 degrees era, so important beyond just taste?
Right.
Well, those precise details are indeed critical. Phytonutrients, remember, are those amazing natural compounds in plants with health benefits.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. And enzymes are basically biological catalysts, essential for countless bodily functions. The cold preparation, chilling everything to 42 degrees era.
Yeah.
It's about maintaining the potency of those beneficial compounds, those fragile enzymes, before you consume them.
So they don't break down too quickly.
Exactly. When produce is harvested, enzyme degradation starts pretty much immediately. But chilling significantly slows that process down. This maximizes the therapeutic effect, ensuring you're getting the most active compounds out of every sip.
Okay, so cold preserves the power. What about the blending? You mentioned fully homogenized.
Right, so after ensuring your ingredients are cold chilled and roughly chopped, you combine everything with that cold water and blend on high, usually about 60 seconds.
Until it's smooth.
Until the mixture is fully homogenized. That means it's a uniform mixture where the nutrients are very finely broken down.
Why does that matter?
This fine breakdown makes them highly bioavailable, which is just a fancy way of saying your body can absorb and use those powerful compounds much more easily and effectively.
Getting more bang for your buck, basically.
You got it. More bang for your buck. Now, if you prefer a smoother, pulp-free juice, you can strain it. Use a fine mesh sieve or maybe a nut milk bag.
Pressing it gently.
Yeah, gently press to extract the maximum liquid. Now, the pulp does contain beneficial fiber, which is important for overall gut health.
But we're stringing it out here.
For this specific protocol, yes. By choosing to strain, you're concentrating the specific diuretic phytochemicals, those active compounds we really want for uric acid reduction.
So it's a targeted approach.
It is. And it's important to note, your overall fiber intake can still be easily maintained through other meals throughout your day.
Like salads or veggies with dinner.
Exactly. Hearty weekend salads, fiber-rich evening dishes. So you're not sacrificing overall nutrition, you're just optimizing for this very targeted therapeutic goal.
Okay, makes sense. And the serve immediately instruction, just a suggestion.
No, definitely not just a suggestion. It's actually a crucial step in maximizing efficacy.
Why so urgent?
Rapid consumption helps ensure you're getting the most active enzymes and phytonutrients at their absolute peak before they start to degrade over time through exposure to air and light.
Which diminishes their power.
Exactly. It diminishes their therapeutic potency. So drink it quick. And for caregivers, this whole segment, this detailed recipe and explanation,
The clear guide.
it provides an incredibly clear, actionable, step-by-step guide. Makes it remarkably easy to prepare this beneficial elixir consistently for gout patients.
Takes the guesswork out.
Precisely. Integrating a powerful tool into their daily routine without any guesswork or unnecessary complexity. It's truly about empowering both the patient and their support system.
Okay, fantastic.
Hmm.
So we've got our elixir made. We've drunk it quickly. What does this all mean for your body at a deeper level? Let's break down the scientific mechanisms.
How it works part.
Yeah, the how it works
Yeah.
that makes this elixir so incredibly effective in managing gout. It's like a symphony, right?
Yeah,
Natural processes working together.
beautifully put.
First, let's talk about the powerful electrolyte surge.
From the celery and cucumber.
Exactly. Rich in vital electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. These aren't just buzzwords. They are essential minerals that actively promote what's called natural diuresis.
Increasing urinary flow.
Right. Think of it this way. Diuresis means more urine production. And why is this so important for gout management?
Flushing out the uric acid.
Because accelerating uric acid clearance via your kidneys is paramount. The more fluid moving through your kidneys, the more efficiently they can filter, the more effectively they can flush out those excess urate crystals before they get a chance to settle in your joints and cause that awful pain.
And potassium plays a key role.
It does. Potassium in particular helps balance fluids and encourages the kidneys to excrete sodium. And where sodium goes, water follows.
Bringing uric acid along for the ride.
You got it. Okay, next mechanism. The crucial alkalizing action.
From a lemon and parsley.
Yep. They play a significant role in raising your urinary pH. Now, urinary pH, simply put, is just a measure of how acidic or alkaline your urine is.
And why is that a game changer?
Because a higher, more alkaline pH in your urine significantly reduces the risk of uric acid crystallization in your joints.
Makes it harder for crystals to form.
Much harder. When uric acid exists in a more alkaline environment, it stays dissolved, like sugar dissolving completely in warm water. It's less likely to form those sharp, needle-like crystals.
The direct cause of the pain and flares.
Exactly. So you're literally addressing the root cause by making the uric acid less likely to crystallize in the first place.
Okay, smart. What about inflammation?
Right. We also get incredible antioxidant and anti-inflammatory support. The phytonutrients packed into the parsley and celery stalks are incredibly powerful.
Countering oxidative stress.
They work actively to counter oxidative stress, which, as we know, often precedes and worsens inflammation, creating that painful cycle in gout.
And they blunt the inflammatory pathways.
They do. By blunting these pathways, the elixir directly impacts the severity of flares. It can significantly reduce the associated discomfort, making painful episodes shorter, less intense, and less frequent over time.
Any specific compounds doing that?
Yes, compounds like apigenin and luteolin found in celery have been shown to inhibit specific inflammatory enzymes, providing quite targeted relief.
Wow. Okay, one more mechanism.
And finally, there's a crucial aspect of glycemic control.
Because we used cold-chilled produce.
Exactly. By using cold-chilled produce, we're naturally slowing down the release of the natural sugars from the veggies and fruit into your system.
And why is preventing those post-drink glucose spikes so important?
Because rapid spikes in blood sugar can actually impair renal function over time. They make your kidneys less efficient at clearing uric acid.
Ah, so keeping blood sugar stable is good for the kidneys.
Very good. When your blood sugar is stable, your kidneys can maintain their optimal performance in filtering uric acid. This protocol helps maintain that stable blood sugar, supporting optimal kidney function.
Which is the frontline defense against uric acid buildup.
Precisely.
It's really fascinating how incredibly targeted and, well, interconnected these mechanisms are.
Yeah, they all work together.
They really do. Take the alkalizing action, for example. It isn't just some side benefit. It directly tackles the solubility of uric acid.
Making it dissolve better.
Exactly. Imagine those uric acid crystals as tiny, sharp shards. In an acidic environment, they love to clump together and grow. But when urinary pH is higher, more alkaline,
They stay dissolved.
uric acid becomes much more soluble. It dissolves more easily and is therefore far less likely to form those sharp, excruciating crystals that cause such agony in your joints.
So it's preventative at a biochemical level.
Absolutely. It's a preventative measure operating at a fundamental biochemical level, significantly reducing the likelihood of those agonizing flare-ups before they even begin. It's about altering the fundamental conditions that lead to gout, not just, managing the symptoms after the fact.
That makes so much sense.
And this deep understanding naturally leads us to ask, how does the timing of consumption amplify these already powerful effects?
The when.
It's not just what you drink, but when you drink it, that can truly make a difference. And this is where our pro tip comes in strategically.
Okay, lay it on us.
Sipping your elixir between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. isn't arbitrary.
There's a reason for that window.
There is. This specific window aligns perfectly with your kidney's circadian peak clearance.
Their internal clock.
Basically, yes. Your kidneys have an internal clock, And during this early morning period, they are naturally most efficient and active at processing and eliminating waste, including uric acid.
So drinking the juice then helps them work better.
It synchronizes with your body's natural rhythm, almost like catching your kidneys when their cleanup crews are working at their absolute fastest, making them far more effective at clearing uric acid.
Working smarter, not harder.
Precisely. And we absolutely must stress the follow-up step, which is crucial.
The water afterwards.
Yes. Follow with at least 16 ounces of plain water over the next hour to sustain filtration rates and dilute serum urate.
Why is that so important? Easy to forget, maybe.
It is easy to miss, but it significantly maximizes the benefits. The initial elixir kind of kickstarts the uric acid flushing process.
And the water keeps it going.
Exactly. The subsequent water intake ensures a continuous high flow rate through your kidneys. This further prevents any chance of crystallization and promotes the efficient, sustained removal of uric acid from your system.
Like rinsing the pipes clean.
A good way to think of it. It's a complete two-part system designed for optimal, long-lasting results.
Okay, wow. So we talked about the why behind this incredible elixir, the how of making it.
And the when to drink it.
And the when. But is there real-world data, concrete research to back all of this up?
Good question. Is it just theory?
Exactly. Is it just wellness hype, or is there solid piff?
Well, the good news is absolutely. Recent studies are not only confirming that strategic celery juice isn't just hype, but that it's a legitimate research-supported intervention with measurable benefits. This isn't just us saying it. The science is truly speaking volumes now.
Okay, tell us about it. Let's look at the weekly news roundup findings.
All right, first up, a UCLA randomized trial.
Okay, sounds serious.
It was a rigorous 6-month study. They divided participants into groups, and one group consumed 16 ounces of cold-pressed celery juice daily.
And the results?
Truly impressive. This group achieved an average 12% reduction in their serum urate levels.
12% drop in the stuff that causes gout.
Clinically significant, and even more impressively, these participants experienced a remarkable 28% fewer gout flares compared to the control group.
Nearly a third fewer flares.
Exactly. And here's the critical point. This was achieved without any medication adjustments.
So it works alongside regular treatment.
It highlights celery juice's power as a natural complementary approach, offering real relief and fewer painful episodes for those battling chronic gout. Imagine your life with almost 30% fewer flares. That's truly life-changing potential.
Absolutely huge. Okay, what else? You mentioned the fiber debate.
Ah, yes, the common fiber versus juice debate. That's been definitively settled, really, thanks to insightful research from the Universidad Complutense de Madrid.
What did they find? People worry about losing fiber when juicing.
Rightly so, fiber is important. However, this research demonstrated something crucial. Juiced celery actually concentrates specific diuretic phytochemicals.
Those powerful plant compounds like apigenin, lidocaine.
Yes, and other flavonoids. It concentrates them at levels 2 to 3 times higher than you'd get from simply eating whole celery stalks.
Whoa, 2 to 3 times more potent.
For those specific compounds, yes. And this concentration drives a more potent natriuretic effect.
Which means?
In simple terms, it helps your kidneys release more sodium. And when sodium goes, water follows. And crucially, uric acid gets flushed out more effectively.
So the juice delivers a stronger punch for flushing uric acid.
Exactly. And the vital takeaway here is that you absolutely can and should still maintain your overall dietary fiber intake through other meals throughout the day.
So you get the best of both worlds.
Pretty much. You're not sacrificing overall nutrition. You're just optimizing for a targeted therapeutic goal with the concentrated juice.
Got it. Okay, and the timing aspect, more research on that.
Yes. Optimal hydration timing has been further clarified by Swiss chrononutrition experts.
Sort of nutrition timing of eating.
Exactly. Their reports underscore the profound importance of consuming alkalizing beverages, like our celery juice elixir, before 10 a.m.
Why that specific cutoff?
It strategically optimizes systemic acid-base balance within your body, helping create that less acidic environment we talked about. It also helps minimize those pesky postprandial uric acid spikes.
The spikes after meals that can trigger flares.
The very same. And crucially, it enhances renal solute excretion.
Meaning the kidneys get better at removing stuff.
Simply put, yes. Your kidneys become much more efficient at removing dissolved substances, like uric acid, from your blood. This early morning ingestion appears to synchronize with a natural surge in your kidney's ability to process uric acid.
Catching them at peak performance.
Like catching them when their cleanup crews are working at their absolute fastest.
That's fascinating. So the science really lines up.
What's truly fascinating here is how these studies definitively validate the strategic approach we've been meticulously discussing. The UCLA trial, for instance.
Yeah, the 12% art drop, 28% fewer flares.
It doesn't just show a general improvement, it demonstrates a clinically significant reduction in both. That's incredibly impactful, representing a tangible and profound improvement, especially considering it's a non-pharmacological intervention.
Works with your body.
Exactly. And the Madrid study elegantly answers that long-standing juice versus whole food question. It shows the distinct benefits of concentrated delivery for achieving specific therapeutic outcomes like enhanced diuresis, better flushing,
Provides a clear reason for the juice.
a clear scientific rationale for integrating juicing into a targeted gout management plan.
Okay.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, the consistent emphasis across all this research, particularly on that early morning consumption supported by the Swiss research,
Yeah.
it truly underscores that managing gout isn't just about what you eat, but when and how you eat it.
Leveraging your body's natural rhythms.
Precisely. Intelligently leveraging your body's natural physiological rhythms to maximize the efficacy of your dietary interventions. This aligns perfectly with what we're seeing in the shift in modern metabolic research,
Which of that?
which confirms that targeted phytochemical delivery via juice form can indeed outperform whole food intake for very specific therapeutic goals like pronounced diuresis and alkalization.
So for certain goals, juice is better.
For specific goals like these, yes, we're not saying whole foods aren't vital for overall health, they absolutely are. But for specific conditions like gout, this targeted concentrated delivery can be exceptionally powerful.
Makes sense. You mentioned numbers too, potassium.
Ah, yes, the numbers. Celery juice delivers an impressive amount up to 35 milligrams of potassium per 100 milliliters.
And why is potassium so important here?
These specific potassium levels directly correlate with an improved glomerular filtration rate, or GFR.
Which is kidney function.
GFR is a key measure of how well your kidneys are filtering waste. Higher potassium levels are associated with enhanced kidney efficiency and, crucially, improved uric acid clearance.
So potassium helps the kidneys flush better.
Potassium plays a fundamental role in kidney function and electrolyte balance, which is absolutely fundamental to efficiently flushing out excess urate. These quantitative insights reinforce the precise mechanisms at play and provide strong scientific backing for every step of this protocol.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of compelling science. So after all this detailed information, what does this all mean for your daily routine, for the listener?
Bringing it back to the practical.
Exactly. It means you have the power to become a gout gourmet pro by following a simple yet incredibly powerful protocol.
Not adding a burden.
No, this isn't about adding a burdensome, complicated task to your already busy day. It's about integrating a conscious ritual that actively works for your health.
Turning management into empowerment.
Transforming gout management from a reactive struggle to a proactive, empowering strategy. Okay, let's consolidate and reiterate the protocol for daily adherence, designed for max ease and impact,
The key takeaways.
bringing everything we've learned together into actionable steps.
Step 1.
First, cold prep. Always chill all your ingredients, celery, cucumber, everything, to precisely 42 degrees Fahrenheit.
Critical for potency.
Critical. It preserves those vital enzyme cofactors, slows polyphenol degradation, means you get the best possible therapeutic effect.
Got it. Step 2.
Second, rapid extraction. Once prepped and chilled, blend and, if you choose, strain your juice within 15 minutes.
Why so fast?
Crucial to maximize phytonutrient bioavailability. Ensures your body can absorb and utilize those powerful active compounds much more effectively. Get them working quickly.
Okay. Step 3.
Third, strategic timing. This is where you really leverage your body's natural efficiency. Consume your elixir specifically between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m.
The kidney's peak window.
Exactly. You're drinking it when your kidneys are naturally most active and effective at filtering out uric acid, working with your body's rhythms.
Makes sense. Final step.
And finally, hydration follow-up. Essential, often overlooked. After finishing your juice, drink an additional 16 to 24 ounces of plain water over the next hour.
Keeps the flushing going.
Key to maintaining consistently high urinary flow rates. Ensures that cleared uric acid continues to be diluted and thoroughly flushed from your system. Prevents recrystallization. It's the final crucial push.
The complete system.
Right. Daily adherence to this comprehensive protocol can genuinely slash your flare frequency by up to 35%.
It fits into busy mornings.
It integrates seamlessly. This is an empowering, proactive step towards dramatically better health, a far cry from bland or difficult restrictions.
Flavorful, invigorating.
And actively fights gout, helping you reclaim comfort, restore mobility, improve your overall quality of life.
That really raises an important question, though. How can we make this not just a protocol you follow, but a sustainable habit?
Yeah, how do you make it stick?
A genuine ritual that sticks. Well, the answer, I think, lies in truly understanding that these simple, consistent actions compound over time.
Building a defense.
Building a robust and resilient defense against gout, it's about creating a positive feedback loop for your health. Each morning's ritual reinforces the benefits you feel.
Making it easier to continue.
Exactly. Making it easier and more motivating to continue.
And it really is easy to integrate, right?
We want to reinforce the ease of integration into busy mornings. This isn't about overhauling your entire diet. It's about adding a powerful, targeted boost that fits into your existing schedule.
And the fiber concern.
Right. And to address that common concern again, your fiber intake is not sacrificed by this juicing method. While this juice protocol concentrates the therapeutic compounds,
You get fiber elsewhere.
you can easily obtain all the necessary dietary fiber from other nutrient-rich meals throughout your day. Generous weekend salads, steamed vegetables with your evening meal, other whole foods.
A holistic view.
Absolutely key to long-term success. Maintaining a balanced, enjoyable diet that supports your overall health, not just your gout management.
Okay, great point. Now, shall we have a bit of fun?
Always time for fun.
We know that sometimes even a humble celery stalk can feel like, well, a mystery in the fridge, especially when you're trying to figure out the best way to leverage it for your health.
Been there? Staring at the celery.
Huh. You've probably been there. You open your fridge, you see that fresh celery bunch, and you treat it like a suspicious parcel. You hover, wondering.
Miracle worker or just another fad?
Exactly. Is it going to work, or is it just one more health trend that promises the moon but delivers very little?
We've all been skeptical.
Totally. So imagine you're at a friend's house, and they casually ask, "Hey, want a snack? I've got some celery sticks."
The standard offer.
Right. And you, now fully armed with all this amazing, actionable knowledge we've shared,
The Gout Gourmet Pro.
you reply with a knowing smile, maybe a twinkle in your eye. Only if it's freshly cold-pressed celery juice at exactly 42 degrees AFA, consumed within 10 minutes. A LIGO gourmet protocol, of course. Anything less simply won't do.
Ah, love it.
Their face says it all, right? You've officially leveled up. You've moved beyond casual healthy eating and into the realm of the Gout Gourmet Pro.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. We've got juice, and we know exactly how to use it to our advantage. We really encourage you, listening right now, to wholeheartedly embrace this Gout Gourmet Pro identity.
Own it.
Own it. It highlights that informed, precise action truly leads to better health outcomes. And it cultivates a powerful sense of mastery over your condition.
You're not just managing gout.
You're strategically outmaneuvering it. And that, my friends, is something to feel incredibly proud of.
What's truly fascinating there, I think, is how embracing these precise, informed protocols transforms your entire perception.
Of a simple vegetable.
Of a simple vegetable.
Huh.
From a suspicious parcel or just a diet snack, celery becomes a strategic, invaluable tool in your personal health arsenal.
That mental shift.
That profound mental shift. Moving from apprehension or uncertainty to confidence and mastery is incredibly powerful in managing any chronic condition.
It's empowering.
It's about taking proactive control and truly understanding the why behind your actions, which empowers you in a way that simply following instructions never could.
Absolutely.
And this mental shift also raises an important question for us all to perhaps ponder.
Oh.
Beyond the immediate physical benefits, the reduced flares, less pain, improved mobility, what is the deeper psychological impact of feeling so empowered, so thoroughly informed about your health choices?
How does that feeling change things?
Yeah. How does that newfound sense of agency influence not just your symptoms, but your entire outlook on managing your health, and maybe even on your life as a whole?
Powerful question.
Something to think about.
And that just about wraps up our deep dive into the incredible power of strategic celery juice for gout management.
Quite a journey into celery.
It really was. We've covered how this seemingly simple elixir, when it's prepared correctly and consumed at the optimal time, can truly be a game changer.
Reducing flares, easing pain.
and profoundly enhancing your quality of life. It's about transforming a debilitating condition into something far more manageable, more predictable.
Hope and control.
Yes. We truly hope this deep dive has empowered you with valuable knowledge and practical, actionable steps to integrate into your daily life. Remember those core tips.
Cold prep.
Precise cold prep of ingredients.
Rapid blending.
Rapid blending for max nutrient availability.
Strategic timing.
That strategic 7-9 a.m. window to leverage your body's rhythms.
And hydration follow-up.
And that crucial hydration follow-up. We hope you've also discovered that a gout-friendly diet can be vibrant, effective, even delicious.
Kicking that bland myth to the curb.
Vigorously pushing back against that old, tired myth of bland restrictions. We wholeheartedly encourage you to implement these tips and truly notice the profound difference they can make in your daily life.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture one last time,
Yeah.
understanding and diligently applying these targeted nutritional strategies can serve as a powerful cornerstone of proactive health management.
Shifting from reactive to proactive.
It represents a significant shift, moving from simply waiting for flares and then treating them to an empowering preventative well-being strategy. It's about actively building resilience within your body, day by day.
Building strength.
Exactly. So maybe consider this provocative thought as you go about your week.
Okay.
How might integrating this simple daily ritual influence not just your physical symptoms, but your entire outlook on managing your health?
Routine into ritual.
How can transforming what might feel like a routine chore into a powerful, affirming ritual elevate your sense of well-being and control?
That's a fantastic thought to leave you all with, and one we hope sparks some reflection.
Food for thought.
Indeed. Thank you so much for joining us on the Deep Dive. If you found this information valuable and empowering, please subscribe.
Join us next week.
And join us next week for another deep dive into turning knowledge into action for your health. Until then,
Stay well.
remember, every step, every sip is a stride toward a life less limited by gout.